This is the east part of Mexico. I was staying about a kilometer and a half away from the beach, in a big apartment complex, but lately things had not been going as planned.
Hello my friends, I am in Tulum in Mexico and things have not been going as planned here. I've lost all my bank cards. So this is the east part of Mexico here, and I was driving on a scooter on these crazy streets here, like this big holes and bumps, and it was raining also, so these holes were full of water. And then when I was going on my scooter, boom, my wallet must have fallen out of my pocket as I hit one of the holes. So unfortunately in this wallet I had 4 bank cards. Usually I leave like most of the bank cards inside the apartment. I bring at the most 1 when I go out somewhere. But this time, it was yesterday, I was staying in another apartment, actually here in the same apartment complex, a bit further down there. But then that was booked out on that day. Like, I didn't really plan ahead of time, so I had to move and I booked this place here, but this room was not ready until 3. And then somebody contacted me. I've been looking for apartments. Somebody contacted me and said, you can come look at this apartment at 2. I thought, okay. So I didn't have anywhere to put my stuff, so I had all my stuff with me, and then because of that reason I had also all the bank cards in my wallet. And then somehow I should have thought about that. I shouldn't be driving on this street with my wallet in my pocket, but like, I don't think I've ever lost a wallet before. I've been close to losing a wallet, but I never really lost it. And now I'm like, I have to figure out what to do because I have no money. This is all water I have left. Like, I probably can't get any money from the ATM. That's all the water I have left. I have a little bit of food, a few bananas, a little bit pasta, and let's see, what else do I have? Yeah, I have like 60 pesos. This is all I have. Yeah, these coins I happen to have. I lost like $200-300 cash that I also had in this wallet. So, and I'm low on gas in the scooter, and I should have returned the scooter yeah, the other day. So we're gonna see how I'm gonna be able to pay for it. But I have tried to set up Google Pay now on my phone. So I think maybe if I'm lucky I can get some cash from the ATM. Like, you're supposed to be able to just tap with your phone on the ATM, and then you can get cash that way, is what it says. But I'm not sure, I kind of doubt it. And today is Sunday, so all the banks, everything is closed. We'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to go to the ATM, maybe put a few coins of gas into my scooter so I have a bit of gas in that so I can drive into town. But this was such a rookie mistake. I can't believe it. Like, I've never lost my cards before, so I was not prepared for this. What do you do in this world? Like, if you have no money, you're totally screwed. You can do nothing in this world. And all the money sits on a little plastic card that we're dependent on. So I'm pretty sure I can transfer money though, but like here in Mexico you need cash. Like, a lot of the places only accept cash. That's the problem. So now I'm gonna head out to the scooter here, and I wanted to make this video just to document what happens. We're gonna try the ATM. If that doesn't work, then we have to go tomorrow, Monday, and speak to somebody at the bank. Maybe they can help me better. It's the plan for now. Yeah, anyways, let's head out and see if we can figure this thing out. Here is the same place as I was living in my previous video, just a different apartment, a bit smaller one. But this is also nice. It's like a little studio, but quite nice, as you can see here. I'm so lucky because I booked this in the morning. Like, look at this here, pretty nice. Yeah, I'm so lucky because I booked this in the morning before I lost my card. So now I have 5 days in here. or 4 days. I just woke up here not long ago. 4 days left, and then we have to figure that out. Also, I have to get some food. I'm gonna eat one of my last bananas here. If I had no food and no water, then it could have been a really bad situation. Let's prepare with the banana here. Let's see how things are gonna go. I woke up a few times in the night and I was feeling a bit stressed, like, because this is not a good situation. Like, if you don't have cash in Mexico, then you're quite screwed. So, yeah, don't know really. And the weird thing was about this also, like, I've been driving around in the past week every single day looking for apartments where I was going to sign a lease to stay for like 6 months. Nothing was good, like, and then yesterday finally I was like, yes, this is good, I'll take it. And then my wallet was gone. And the weird thing also, like I said, usually I leave my bank cards at the place. It almost felt like this was like planned somehow by some kind of sabotage. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to stay in this apartment. So weird, like, because this girl also texted me, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go real quick before 3. Had I waited until 3 to go, then I would have left some bank cards in this place here. Then I even if I lost the wallet, it wouldn't have mattered because I wouldn't have had options. So weird, like, yeah, come. I went there at 2. Wallet gone. So maybe I'm not supposed to be in Tulum, who knows? Maybe it was just a random coincidence. Sometimes we try to find meaning in things that happen, right? Like, we try to analyze it if there's a reason behind it, but if we think that things happen for a reason, I think we can end up over-analyzing everything that happens, and then we just become a bit crazy in our heads. So I'll just accept that it was just bad luck and a random act. So for my last coins, I had to drink or buy water at least. This will probably last me until tonight, hopefully. We have to appreciate the water now that we don't have any money. So lesson number 1 here. The shorts, no zippers, so put on a pair of other shorts with zippers, pockets that have zippers. So now, from now on, probably I'm going to buy only shorts that have zippers. So that's lesson number 1 learned. 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 77, 82 pesos. Yeah, I was thinking for a while, like, okay, I'm gonna stay here in Tulum for 6 months. That was my plan. I wanted to go to the gym. Found this nice apartment, as I said yesterday, but now I don't know. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. We'll see. So I brought the jacket because it was raining yesterday also. Yeah, I forgot the helmet to the scooter. Actually, I have another one in the scooter, so we're gonna have to put probably 30 pesos at least in gas. Or maybe I should wait until tomorrow so I don't have to drive twice. Then it won't take as much gas. Actually, we're gonna try the Google Pay, maybe in the convenience store first. There's one 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is like, should work. So at least I can buy some water there at 7-Eleven. See, where is my scooter here? So let's make sure the pockets are closed so we don't lose anything more. I'm gonna show you these streets here. It's like, I've never seen more horrible streets in my whole life. It was pissing me off actually so much. See, there's just so much crazy construction here. So I guess they create or they build new streets or neighborhoods real fast, but then they don't put asphalt or concrete on them, as you can see here. I've showed in my previous video. This is Tulum, and then I'm assuming my wallet is probably in one of these water pools, not here, but on one of these streets. Now you look at this shit here when you're driving. See all these holes in the streets there. Anyways, let's go to 7-Eleven now and try the Google Pay. Maybe at least I can have some water. I hope and wish that it works. We'll see. But yeah, maybe Tulum is not for me. To be honest, it's so weird, this town. Like, I don't know how to say it, but like, there's 1,000 new construction sites around every corner, and then there are no streets. Like this only. So here is like 1 out of 2 main streets in Tulum. This street is really great. And then obviously you have a few other ones that are more developed, but like every or almost every street going out of this main street is like gravel and horrible. Empty gas. No good. Here more constructions. Here actually I think it was one of these streets where I went on yesterday, maybe. So I found this street where I think I might have lost it yesterday, but I drove here like several times. I didn't see it. Look at this street here. I came on this street. You try to drive here, it's boom, 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 boom. Maybe we'll give it a try. Oh. Actually, let's look for a bit, see if we see a wallet there. Shit. No wallet. The funny thing also at this, now we're like in the downtown area. Was supposed to be the most like developed area called La Veleta or something. And it looks like this. Like look at these streets here. Oh, or no, not this one. This is literally like in the downtown area. Here, like, so you see when you hit the rocks, that's when my wallet must have fallen out of the pocket. I drove here yesterday, I remember, and what I'm thinking, it might be in one of these pools of water, so I might have just dropped it here. Here's some electricity. Did you hear the electricity? See, if you see a wallet here, my friends, let me know. My ID was in this wallet also with my name, so if somebody found it, they could easily find me on Instagram, for example. Here, I remember I drove here, I drove past here, and this street is even crazier over there. It might be in the pool here somewhere, but I mean, we have to wait like a week. We have to wait like a week until we know, or maybe until somebody finds it, because that's when the pools are gonna dry up in like 1 week. I drove here also on this street. Like this shit horrible street. But without cash you can't really buy gas for the scooter. You need cash here. That's the bad thing. Whoa! Water everywhere in these pools. Have 7-Eleven at least. Let's see. We pray a bit that it works. So I was able to buy water with Google Pay. That was actually such a relief. Imagine if you lose your phone, your wallet and your passport, then what do you do? Let's see if we can put 20 pesos in gas here with the coins. I don't think actually you can pay with card here. Let's see, maybe I can even use my Google Pay here at this store. ¿Es posible pagar con tarjeta aquí?
¿Es acá?
Aquí.
Sí.
Solo Google Pay.
No, pues tiene que ser físico.
No funciona Google Pay.
Tiene que ser físico.
Ok, tengo poquito efectivo. Okay, so not possible to pay even with card here. So we're gonna spend 20 pesos. 20 pesos gas. $1. I got almost nothing. I might actually just head home today to save the gas and prepare for tomorrow when I'm going to the bank, because the bank is like on the east part of town, so we have to save the gas for tomorrow and go home and eat my beans and pasta for today. Go back to my old days, what I did like when I was broke in working and living in Australia, or actually before I was working, and yeah, I was eating pasta and tuna every day. But as you've seen in the past couple of years, if you've followed me, I've had a bit of a more fortunate situation because I chose a different path than working a 9-to-5 job. But sometimes it hasn't been great. It has been quite hard actually, many times. When I had the jobs, it was kind of easy to just wake up and go to the job. It was just so boring. Now I'm back again. But really, that was so lucky actually that I was able to buy a bit of water using my phone to just tap to pay. Otherwise, what would you do if you lose your phone and your wallet and your passport? Like, what happens then? Never really thought about that. I never had that problems during my 10 years of travels around the world. I never lost anything really. Just one phone broke one time, but that was it. Without money in this world, you're so handicapped, like you can do nothing. Now I think I have, how many coins do I have left now? Well, at least I can buy things from 7-Eleven, I know that. And now I have 50, now 40, 55, 60 pesos, or no. I usually pour out the oil that's in the tuna, but today we have to get all the calories. So you get all the oil, so we don't have to eat so much. Look, I have food. Very good. Pasta, beans, tuna, and some broccoli and stuff. So I had a bit of my pasta, and I am trying to figure some things out here on my laptop. See what the next step is, if I'm gonna stay in Tulum. If I want to stay here, I have to pay 2 months rent for this apartment I went to see the other day. Like 1 month deposit and then 1 month rent. So we'll see if I can transfer the money, but I don't know if that would be a good idea to do now that I don't have a single bank card. Just my phone. I might not be able to get any cash, and if you don't have cash in Mexico, good luck. You can do almost nothing. So I guess I have to wait until tomorrow. When I go to the bank, I will know more. So maybe this will be the end for today. I'm just gonna sit in here and prepare for tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. This apartment is pretty nice. I'm happy that I paid for it, like I said yesterday morning before I lost my car. I don't know if you watched my previous video. That apartment was so nice. I considered signing a lease there, but then they wanted too much for it, so, and then it was booked out also on booking.com. That's why I came here. Need a lease. I don't want to travel anymore. I don't want to pack my bag anymore and travel anymore. Just need to go to the gym, get in good shape, maybe become rich somehow. I hope and hope that I will be able to get somehow some cash from the bank. I doubt it, actually. I doubt it, but we'll see. And then we will go from there. But thanks, oh yeah, not thanks for watching. It's not the end. It's not the end yet, my friend. It's not the end of my life. It has just started. I'm in my mid-30s. But some days I feel like I'm getting so old, and like, I don't know why. Like, I saw this clip the other day on TikTok. Some girl was like saying pre-game at my house or at my apartment, and I thought, pre-game. Like, thought about like many years ago when I was in college, and we would just gather together and get wasted. Now that feels like so far away from what I want to do, really. I used to love getting drunk and just going out. It's weird how like you change in life as you get older. You just can change so much just when you get a bit older from who you used to be. But I guess that's interesting that people change. So some more bad news. Found out that tomorrow, Monday, is a holiday here in Mexico, so the bank will be closed tomorrow as well. We have to survive, or actually I can buy stuff from 7-Eleven at least. I just need a little bit more gas tomorrow. We'll go to 7-Eleven, get some snacks, and then we'll prepare for Tuesday. It's another day here. I've been out driving around to every single gas station. Found one that you can tap the card, and I used Google Pay, tap my phone like I did yesterday at 7-Eleven, just said decline, so I'm not able to get a gas anywhere. So I had to use another on my 20 peso coins. So it's not looking very good. This Google Pay is quite unreliable. It only works at like, yeah, 7-Eleven, like the really big stores. Gonna try now grocery store, see if I can get a little bit groceries, because I don't have any food. I hope it works in the grocery store. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to eat food from 7-Eleven, so which that's not bad. Worst case, I'll just go back to 7-Eleven. But yeah, it's not looking very good because it's not working in almost no places, this Google Pay when you tap. It's so weird. Tried another gas station here. It didn't work to tap the card either. So now I'm here at like 1 out of 2 main grocery stores. If the card doesn't work here, then we have a pretty bad problem. So I don't know how many people use Google Pay, but it's like you connect your card to your phone and you just tap the phone to pay, like wireless. Actually, I might try to get cash from the ATM here with the tap function. If it says wireless somewhere, but none of these have wireless tap. I don't think, no. Sometimes it would say like this symbol, so you can tap. None of these ones have it. Yeah, no tap function. Actually, I thought I saw this one here has a tap function. Let's see. This symbol here. Let's try it, see if I can get some cash.
America wants to replace your physical wallet with a digital wallet.
Is that single pay?
Did not work to get cash. So now I found out that the wireless payment worked here at Chedraui. Bought just one Coca-Cola to start out with to try it, and then I'm probably going back in again just to buy a little bit of food that's gonna last me for the remaining days I have in this apartment where I'm at. And that gives me a few more days to think about what I'm gonna do. But I drove all around town, tried every gas station I could find, and my card didn't work anywhere, or like my wireless Google Pay. So that's the question then, if I should stay here in Tulum or just head out. Like, it's not very good. I'm not gonna be able to get around. I also tried to get cash from the ATM with my wireless card. Didn't work. You can only buy things at these really big places, like I was speaking about earlier, 7-Eleven, and also here at Chedraui. Otherwise, like, you cannot pay with card in many places. Or like, if it's wireless, then even harder. Many times it doesn't even work. Even if you have a card and you tap it, like when I had my card, sometimes I would try like 3 cards. The tapping, actually I feel like there's a lot of problem with the tapping, even when you have the physical card. When you tap it to try to pay, many times it doesn't work. If you're in other countries, like away from the country where your card is from, right? I was sure, I said, okay, I'm gonna be here 6 months now in Tulum. I'm gonna stay in this apartment, go to the gym, have a bit of a routine. But dropping the wallet put an end to that plan real quick. Relief. Oh, perfect. I got the little backpack here of food. It worked again to pay. But this situation has really made me start to think about, like, you know, all our money that we earn, hard-earned money, sits in a card. And if you don't have that card, you can do nothing. And then also that card can be frozen or like declined or even like canceled. You can do nothing about it. Stopped at the bank here. Also, this bank was open. Asked if it was possible to get cash with the wireless card, not the physical card. He said no. In Tulum, no. So I stopped by the scooter shop and I was able to pay also, but a bit blood sucking. I ended up having this scooter way too long because I had no options. I had to get around here. They were charging $20 per day. I've had it another 5 days, so that was $100 something. But at least I have been saved so far by Google Pay. I think this might be where my wallet is. So now I'm walking here with my feet to see if I can feel it. I remember I was driving exactly here and I had to lift my legs up because it was so deep. Imagine if I find it here. Imagine how incredible that would be. This is gonna take probably a few weeks until it's dried up. I'm assuming that my wallet is somewhere in a pool of water like this. Imagine I feel it with my feet and find it. And I feel a wallet or not? Nope. Maybe here. People must think I'm so stupid. This car coming here. I'm just walking barefoot in this pool of water. Next time also I'm gonna put an air tag on my wallet. Air tag on wallet for sure. And pockets with zippers, as I said. Let's check the other pool. The other days I drove all over to look for my wallet. I figured if somebody found it, they would try to contact me. Or just take the cash and throw it away with all the cards. Or try to get cash out of the ATMs, but I have frozen my cards, except for one. If I freeze all of them, then I can't use Google Pay either, so cannot freeze all the cards, unfortunately. Can't believe how I can be such a rookie when I travel for so many years and I make a mistake like this. Like, can't believe it, how it happens. When we have our health, then we should be happy, because health is always #1 thing in life. And then I guess second is money. Because without money you can do nothing, right? Health comes first and then money. You see, people are looking at me here. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, I'm back again. This bank holiday today, so I couldn't go to the bank. But I have enough gas in the scooter to go tomorrow. Here we go, swimming. Mystic temple. It's like a big Colosseum in Rome. Today I went to 5 gas stations. As you already know, no success paying with the card, so. But we know we can pay with the card at 7-Eleven and Chedraui. The next day. Yeah, now we're heading out to the bank to see if I can get a new bank card, because I've been using Google Pay. This is not my only way to pay for things. It's started raining a bit. We have to run back for the rain jacket. Look, we have bananas here. It's like a rainforest there. But yeah, the rain should be over. Yeah, now we're heading out again. The pockets are closed, which is a good advice if you're gonna be driving here in Tulum, especially when that happens. So the other day I tried 5 different gas stations to pay by card, but it didn't work, or like tap Google Pay. We're super low on gas, so we're gonna put a little bit in. As you can see here, really low on the gas. So looks like the bank is closed again today. Or maybe it is open. So I got my new bank card. This is one of the best banks I've ever had in terms of customer service. They have customer service. You can call 24 hours per day. Every time I have called, they have answered within 30 seconds. Like, when has that ever happened with a bank before? Like, never. It always takes forever when you call and need help. You need to wait sometimes for like an hour in the phone line. Intercam, great success. So now we're gonna celebrate a bit, or actually try the card at the store and see if it works. As a little bit of a celebration. Hopefully it works, otherwise I go back again. I'm so lucky I didn't lose my passport also, then I couldn't have gotten a new bank card either. If you lose your wallet and your passport, then you're totally screwed. Get a Dr. Pepper with no sugar. No, actually this one has sugar. I don't want any sugar anymore. Maybe here. I got my Coca-Cola here and the card worked. Incredible. Now we can also get gas for the scooter. So I'm gonna celebrate with this cold Coca-Cola. We're gonna go for a little ride here now. See what happens today. What do you want?
He was honking. Let's follow him. Let's follow him and make Dirty Harold. Let's make Dirty Harold and follow. Very angry.
I lose the bastard in the car chase. Dirty Harold needs more practice in car chase. Let's now check the other side of this building. That's why. Oh, you have another one honking. I was literally just going right. He saw me from the beginning. I don't know why they're so angry here. Crazy people. Let's record him.
What does he want? He also very angry. We follow. We follow you again, Dirty Harold. Car chase.
Without money, you are poof in this world. What can you do? Nothing. You're so screwed without money in this world. Sometimes I wish I just lived in a cave and I had to hunt for food. Then I would be a strong person. I would bring in all the food, climb up in trees for coconuts. Like, this world is kind of stupid. You have to just, people slave around their whole life for money. Work for paper, to get some paper so you can have somewhere to live, somewhere to sleep. For animals, it's free to be on this planet. But we have to pay money, more. I enjoy this Coke so much more now that I have a bank card and I can pay for things again. It's really true. We don't really appreciate what we have until it's gone, because then we realize how good it was. For example, our health, right? When we have our health, then we take it for granted. But then as soon as we get sick, and that's all we wish for, is to be healthy again. Right? Our health, always number one. I have arrived back at Mystic Temple. But I have to go out soon again to return my scooter, and then we run back. Yee-hoo! We have a step in the right direction. Yee-hoo! Bank card. Hopefully I have it in my pocket now. So I'm gonna take my scooter now, drive over there and return it, and then run back. I don't want to pay, like, I've been paying so much already for this scooter. I could almost have bought a new one for this stupid rental price. I got a scholarship at this NCAA Division 1 university in Texas, and we competed against other Division 1 universities all over the US, or not all, mostly the southern states, like Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, New Mexico. Where else did we go? Oklahoma, mostly the states around Texas. And then we had track meets against other universities, and we were competing in kind of like a league. Never had as much fun, I probably never will have as much fun as I had there. It's insane. Just like the movies, like I'd seen in the movies before I moved over there at the age of 20. All the parties, beer pong cups, red cups, and crazy girls everywhere. Quite a good. I had a 4.0 my first semester, and I had really good grades. 4.0, and then I had 3.8, 3.7, 3.5, but then my GPA dropped as every semester passed by. I don't know, I just didn't see the point eventually of having good grades. I haven't used my degree for nothing. After all, what I learned there was I had to take so many classes that were not even related to my major, like political science, US history, math, biology, philosophy, and that was just to blood suck people their money to get the degree, I would assume. Otherwise, if you want to get a degree, why don't just have every subject be related to your degree, right? For my degree, like more than 2 years was just like crap classes that were not in any way related to the degree that I wanted. And the college is so expensive in the US, so it's just a big blood-sucking scam. I don't know, like earlier today, so many people honking. This time I would switch lane, or I went to the other lane, and this guy literally followed me, and he just came around, went out of his way, came around, went back to me and said, "Don't cross the street there." I asked him, "Are you police? Who are you?" Returned the scooter. Now we have like a 5-kilometer run or so back to the place. And when I returned it, the guys, they wanted me to pay more because there was a little bit of mud on the scooter. They wanted me to pay. I said I rented this scooter for like 2 weeks almost at an overprice. Said you can be a bit nice. And then he said, okay, you don't have to pay to clean the scooter. I went too far. We had to turn around. Went for like a kilometer maybe or so. Maybe 3.5 more kilometers or so. Oh, I'm almost back. Maybe 5 kilometers. I think we're gonna jump into the pool. Really good feeling after you run. Feel like you're a bit high almost. Since this happened, I find myself being so worried about my phone, my keys, cameras, all my things. I freak out. If I don't know where my phone is at all the time, then I'm like, oh, where's the phone? Where's the phone? It's not good. Maybe I should just live like a monk, have nothing. My life is already I already have a minimalistic lifestyle. I have just one bag, but somehow I feel like I want less things. Like a monk, they have nothing. They have I don't even know what they have. No possessions at all. If you don't have anything of value, then there's nothing to lose. I think there was a saying by Buddha. He said, if you cling to nothing, then you have nothing to lose. and that's true. Right. I was looking at an apartment the other day, and I was gonna stay there, but then I lost my wallet, and it was almost felt like I was not supposed to stay there even. I said keep it for me. I just need to go get a new bank card. Got my card, contacted them right away. They said sorry, we gave it away today. Sometimes things happen, and it just seems like somehow it's arranged for that to happen. Like so many sequences that have to come into play for the thing to happen like that.
The next day.
I don't know if I should move into the city or not. It's quite nice here. Like when you wake up, it's so green. Look at this. Like I might miss it. This green stuff here. If I go into the city.
I didn't really want to live in Tulum, but I also didn't want to have to go to a new city and start over. So I went into the town with all my stuff.
So I have my bags, and I'm in the process of moving into an apartment. But
I will send you if you want.
okay.
You have a virtual camera.
I've been so indecisive now and in the past about where I want to live. So at this point I was just sick of not being able to decide. So I'd signed a lease for 6 months at this apartment right in the middle of the city, next to the best gym and grocery store. It was really a newly built apartment, super modern, and it had everything I needed.
The kitchen, quite a nice kitchen, stove, and also the fridge there. And here we have the living room. Very nice.
The place had 2 balconies, and I thought it would be nice to just head out of the balcony and go swimming every day and enjoy the sunshine.
Here you have the I can sit here. Yeah, so this apartment that I got, it's located just like 2-minute walk from the main grocery store here in town and the gym right there, and that is really important for me when I have an apartment. If I do end up signing a lease, which I almost never do, but this time I did it. I was so sick of packing my bag. This is the only bag I have with my belongings, and I also bring that usually to the grocery store to fill it up with groceries. Well, yeah, so I thought, why not? I've never lived in Tulum before. I've been living in Cancun, Playa, Carmen, but never Tulum, so thought I would try it out. I'm staying here now in the central part of the town. The beach is located that way, and here we have the main street of the town with all the restaurants, and also right here, this street goes all the way down to the beach. That's really great, I think, if you stay right next to a grocery store and the gym, and you can just walk there. You don't need to have a car. It's just very easy. We're about to go past here. Here we go. A full shopping cart full of food, distributed in 2 bags and 1 other bag. $100 for this food. Just gonna walk back home now. Let's look at what I got here for just $100. 2,000 or 100, yeah, $105. About $105. 2,100 pesos. All this full of meat. Oh, it's open. Meat, chicken, another chicken here. Bunch of pasta, onion bread, salad, chips, beans, pasta, carrots, avocado, frozen veggies, olives, milk, tomatoes, 2 shampoo, soda, oil, bunch of more pasta, rice, some Diet Coke, Pepsi, apples, bunch of tuna, ramen, bananas. Yeah, all of this for just $100. It's really cold here in the pool, but it's nice to cool off a bit. There's also a bar over here, but it's never open for some reason. You're supposed to be able to get drinks here. It's supposed to be like a hotel, but I don't know if it's the low season still here. But here, I come out here sometimes and go swimming a bit, and then I go back in, take a shower. Yeah, it's great here. I really like this place.
The next day I was heading down to the beach, going on some streets with not many people. It was quite different to live here in Tulum. Not so many people like in many other beach towns along the Caribbean side of Mexico. And the beaches were really preserved with almost no buildings and instead just green areas.
I rented a bicycle here, going to the beach. No more scooter like I had the other week. We came back here to the beach, was here maybe a week or two ago, and the Caribbean Sea here is so incredible.
We jumped into the sea and started swimming out, far away from the beach.
We're swimming quite far actually, from the shore. Danger!
The Caribbean Sea is one of my favorite places to swim in. The water is always so clear.
Gotta swim down. So this is some kind of beach club here. You can go, there's a restaurant over there also, back there. Quite nice, this place. So I'm assuming they have a lot of regulation for what they can build here, because there are only a few access points to get into the actual beach from the main street here that goes along the beach side.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see the next one. And also, you can post a comment and let me know what you thought about this video.